Welcome to Rapid Induct, a highly developed online software system for the induction of visitors, employees and contractors. Let's take a minute to look at how Rapid Induct works. Rapid Induct is a framework for you to create and store content, which can be delivered to your inductees online. Accessible anytime and anywhere through your internet browser, this is a fully hosted system, so you don't have to worry about software downloads or updating your system. Access it 24/7 from any computer with internet capability. The framework has been modelled on the booklet style of induction that exists in most workplaces. Most booklets generally consist of pages of information on the policies and procedures for general OH&S when working for the company. At the end will be a questionnaire to test the inductees' knowledge to make sure they fully understand the information. You will find Rapid Induct works in a simple 4-step process. Step 1. Create your pages of content. Step 2. Create your questions for each page. Step 3. Issue induction passwords to inductees. And Step 4. Review completed inductions and certificates. Now let's look at these steps in more detail. Step 1. Page Setup. Rapid Induct consists of pages of policies, just like a booklet. With Rapid Induct, you can have as many pages as you wish. On each of these pages, you can add and edit text using an MS Word style editor and upload your own images, video or audio content. Additionally, you can add a question associated to that page for use in the questionnaire at the end. If you have multiple questions, they can be added to the question bank option. These pages are completely customizable to your needs. You can determine the order in which pages are displayed to the inductee, customize the system to display your company logo and corporate colors, and adjust the setup of the system using the many and varied system controls. Upon request, we will even do your company-specific branding for you. Step 2. Adding the questions. You can add questions for each page. Questions are multiple choice and linked directly to the page. That way, if an inductee gets a question wrong, they are advised that the answer is incorrect and are immediately diverted back to the page where the information is. After reviewing the page again, they're taken straight back to the questionnaire to answer the question correctly. You can also change the question to a new, related one by using the question bank option. Questions are not required. If you choose not to have a question for that page, simply leave it blank and the questionnaire will move on to the next page that contains a question. The number of attempts an inductee takes to answer a question is recorded by Rapid Induct, and this in turn is used to determine a score. This is a very useful tool as you can set a minimum score that needs to be achieved before allowing them to pass. All the questions, answers and the score are displayed on the final certificate if an inductee passes. Step 3. The inductee experience. All inductions carried out through Rapid Induct are secured using a password. Inductions cannot be carried out unless a password is issued through the system. All you have to do is email or print the password and give it to the inductee. Once the inductee has the password, they are free to start the induction process. First, they are requested to enter their details, such as first name, last name, address, date of birth and contact numbers. In addition to these standard fields of information, you can add any number of fields to collect specific information about your inductees, such as driver's license, employee ID numbers and others. After filling out this information, the inductees are presented a welcome page explaining how the induction is carried out. You are also able to modify this page to your own requirements. The induction pages are presented one at a time because inductees come in all manner of types, from the very computer savvy to the computer illiterate. So it is important that your online induction is simple to follow, just like a book. Rapid Induct provides only 2 buttons on the screen, the next button and the previous button, to keep it simple for inductees moving from page to page. Finally, after all the pages are viewed, the questionnaire begins. Step 4. The certificate. After all questions are answered correctly and provided the inductee meets the minimum score requirement you set, the certificate is displayed for printing. The certificate is proof of completion and contains the details of the inductee, the date the induction was carried out, the questions and answers, the attempts at each question and the resultant score. The inductee need not print this immediately, as you gain access to this certificate through the administration login at any point in the future. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about Rapid Induct, 2007 Australian Business Award winner for product excellence and innovation.